Hi, all. So, presumably, you are done taking the test because you are watching this next video. So, now what you need to do is score your answers. This score sheet here, which is just a photocopy of my score sheet, again, this is a bootleg copy, so hence everything's a little bit on the sketch side here. But anyway, you're going to score your answers. Make sure to mark the ones that you got correct because you'll need to know the number you have correct. This answer sheet gives you a slight explanation as to why it is one answer versus another answer. Again, I am the messenger. I did not make this test, so therefore, please don't argue with the answers. Now, I will never know what your actual score is. You're not going to be required to report it. So technically, you could cheat all you want, but what that does is it tells me that you're putting way too much stock into this one single score and that you'd rather have a false score than actually know what you would score on a basic Stanford-Binet intelligence test. So, I hope that you'll score this correctly and give yourself an idea of where you fall in this whole thing for whatever that means. Because again, we don't typically use these types of tests for much of anything anymore. So go ahead and score your test. You can pause the video now, and then I'm going to go on and explain how you tell what your score means. Okay, so presumably you have an amount of questions you got correct. To determine how many of your answers you got correct. And then you're going to use this column that I have lightly highlighted in purple here. You'll look up how many you have got correct, and if you go over to the right, that tells you what your score is. Your IQ or intelligence quotient is a general assessment of your ability to think and reason. Your score is an indication of how you compare in this ability with the majority of people in your age group. Most psychologists consider those falling within the range of 95 to 105 as having a normal IQ or average. Since it's difficult to pinpoint with absolute accuracy, your actual IQ may actually vary 5 points in either way. Remember, IQ score does not measure musical talent, manual dexterity, or a variety of other abilities. However, IQ testing does give you an important indication of your ability to think, reason, and solve problems. So there you go, guys. You have your IQ score. The next thing that you'll do is you'll come here and you'll go ahead and do the discussion or reflection on taking the Stanford-Binet. Hope you enjoyed that and hope you're surprised by your results in terms of that your results were a good thing. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.